Hello there, everybody, and a happy new year. Happy 2015. I know I haven't made one of these videos in a while. Really, looking back, 2014 was kind of a shitty year for the channel, all things considered. Just looking back, there's only like two playthroughs that I actually finished, and both of those were like two little 4-hour expansion pack campaigns for two bigger games that I'd already played. Those being what was it? Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil and Outlast Whistleblower. I think those are the only two games that I actually finished this year. Mass Effect, I started last year, exactly. I started it on New Year's 2014. Still haven't even finished it. Um, Basically, I want to do better in 2015. I enjoy this. I don't want to stop doing it. So, there are a few reasons. Like, I'm just gonna. You may be wondering, what's going on with Mass Effect? Like, why aren't you posting any more Shovel Knight or Wolfenstein? Basically, I'm just gonna start over. I may go back to those games and finish them, but I'm pushing them aside. I'm not gonna worry about them, cause there was a point last year where like I would go to record something, I'd be like, it's been like 3 weeks already. Like, what's the point even? And I thought the best way to jumpstart things was to just start over, start a new game, start fresh, forget about the old ones. Because to be honest, Wolfenstein, I wasn't really having a lot of fun. I mean, it's a decent shooter, I guess, but nothing was really hooking me, and there's a lot of like issues recording it and technical issues, and it just every time I played it, it was kind of a little bit frustrating. Shovel Knight, cool game. I may finish it because I think I'm like right at the end anyway, but again, a little frustrating. It was more like like, oh, I don't want to play Wolfenstein, so maybe I'll do Shovel Knight, but I don't know. I don't really feel like I'm in the mood for that right now. And then Mass Effect. I love that game. That's probably one of my favorite games of all time. But really, the only reason I played it was because I wanted to do a Mass Effect 2 playthrough, which is my favorite game in the three Mass Effect. They call them trilogies, I hear. Uh, but I thought, why do a Mass Effect 2 playthrough? I might as well I start with Mass Effect 1 and then go to Mass Effect 2. But I'd never really done an RPG before, so it was kind of treading new territory, and I think, based on certain things, I'm probably not going to do any more RPGs on the channel. And if I do, I'm probably going to heavily edit them and make sure that actually have a plan going into them. Because I don't really like the way Mass Effect worked out. I felt like there was no real point to the playthrough, and I was only really just doing it out of obligation to get it done, which is not how I want to do things at all. I want to make sure that this is having fun, because if I'm not having fun, it like you can tell in the videos. If I'm not having fun, why would anyone watch anyway? I mean, like, it was at the point in a playthrough, it was like part 50, and we're like halfway through maybe, and I figured people who hadn't seen the game before, like we're 10 months into a playthrough, they're probably so confused they don't know what the fuck is going on. And people who have played the game before, well, I mean, why would they need to watch 50 episodes of me playing Mass Effect? I don't think anyone likes me that much. I got to admit, at this point, I don't think I have any fans that big. So, yeah, that's Mass Effect. That said, all three of those games, they're on hold indefinitely. We'll put it that way, which means maybe I'll go back and finish them one day, maybe not. As for streaming, I keep saying I want to start streaming, and I do. I do want to keep streaming. One thing I've been thinking about is to finish those three games just on a stream, like maybe one day just marathon through all or most of Mass Effect, or finish the end of Shovel Knight and then just upload them straight from the stream as just like highlights. Just boom, 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 and get all those out there. That's something I might do just to finish them off. But all in all, I just want to start streaming a lot more. Kind of like the non sequiturs I started earlier in 2014, which I guess is last year. Weird. But that was cool and it was a lot of fun. But I think I'm gonna have live streams take the place of that, and I might upload more highlights from live streams, kind of to take the place of non sequiturs, which is just it was kind of a thing I did to add some variety to the channel, and I think I can still do that with live streams. They're kind of the same thing. It's just my internet wasn't good enough back then to actually live stream, so and now it is, which is awesome. And I have some plans for some cooler things with that as well, coming down the pipeline. Anyway, that's about it. I just kind of wanted to make an update for you guys because I've been putting things off a lot this year, and I want to not do that anymore. I mean, basically, I'm starting fresh. I'm going to be looking to focus on maybe just 1 or 2 games at a time, because I think another major thing was that I started playing 3 games at once, and that was just, I just overloaded myself. And I think if I stick to like a schedule, stick to 1 or 2 games, upload every day or at least most days of the week, at least like 5 to 6 days a week, things should go a lot more smoothly, because uploading is not an issue now anymore. And I think it's funny that as soon as I got like better internet and I was like, yes, my ability to upload is going to go through the roof, I'm going to be able to just post videos every day, that was when like I realized that the way I had been scheduling things to do them before was basically all modeled around how crappy my internet was. My internet was so crappy, I really could only upload 1 video every other day. And then when I finally got the means to upload videos every day, I started getting way behind. Like, I wouldn't have any footage because I only recorded like an hour, like 3 days ago, and I ran out. And then I'm like, oh shit, I should probably record again. And I also actually have a social life now, which is interesting. I haven't had one of those for a while. So that's a fun new experience. Turns out when people want you to do things, you kind of don't have time to do other things. But, you know, I'm basically, to sum it all up, I want 2015 to be better. I want to complete more than just 2 games this year. I want to not play a game for an entire year, basically. So, you know, just to give you guys a heads up and let you know them things that you can keep looking forward to videos. And I think I basically just repeated what I just said, which probably means this is a good time to end the video. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoy 2015.